placed a big priority on getting some arms in here that we felt could compete right away. Last year, offensively, we felt like we were pretty good. We felt like we were able to score runs, but the problem that we had is we had inability to keep the other team from scoring. And so I think that was the biggest priority for myself and our staff this year, was to bring in guys who we felt like could immediately have impact for us on the mound. We have some transfer guys as a result, maybe a few more transfers than we did have last year, but it's a situation where we needed to improve that position immediately. I really feel like this unit, as opposed to other teams, is a very close-knit unit. I think the guys all like each other, and that's important when you spend that many days together and you play that many games, together. I definitely think it's something that needs to be not overlooked and addressed. And I definitely think that this year's team meshes a lot more than previous years. These guys seem like they're all on the same page. I think our team captains are guys that understand what we're trying to do here, and I think that trickles down into our team. As far as our new guys fitting in, I think they've done a good job of assimilating into the team and not really trying to take on their own persona, but trying to understand what we do here as a team and really embracing that and feeling like they're part of the team. We talk to our guys all the time about trying to be part of something bigger than themselves, and I think they've all, are moving in that direction. I just think it's important to play teams. I respect what Coach Underwood does with his program as well. I think you schedule teams that you're going to have to really play against, because I think just showing up and just going through the motions and beating somebody doesn't necessarily get you prepared to play in our conference. Our conference is a really strong conference. Over the last couple of years, it's been rated, at least in the top 10 in conferences in the nation, and so. It's a situation where if you don't prepare yourself for those weekends, you're kind of surprised at how good the conference is. What we want our guys to do is not be surprised at how tough the conference is, but be ready to play within that conference. We like our schedule. It's tough, granted. We're going to find out really quick whether or not we can play, but by design, we want our guys to understand that that's who you came here to play. You didn't come here to play, Sister School, Mary of the Blind for 4 games. You want to make sure that we play the top teams in the nation, because if we are going to make a splash in this conference at this university, it's going to be with a schedule like that and not a schedule that's geared for you just to win every game.